Greetings and welcome. Thank you for stopping by here on YouTube Live at The Real Bloom from Within Love. I go by Bloomy. And here in the United States of America on the West Coast, it is now officially Sunday, 12 12 12 21. There's some significance with this. I know I chose to schedule it for 12:20. There was also significance with those numbers as well, but I just decided to hop on earlier just to throw everybody off. Oh, bloomy blooms do that sometime, okay? Especially when people think they have me figured out. So I thought I'd throw a little curveball, but check, you guys, check. So as you all can see, right? Whoa, here I go. Y'all probably like, here she go. As y'all can see in the title, it says DM knows karmic baby mama is envious of DF, divine feminine. Divine masculine is furious. He's furious, you guys. So this is sort of a twin flame-y kind of reading, but not officially. Because we're just gonna do like a random, ask some questions to get the feel of what took place here. For many of you, this will resonate that what happened is either divine masculine may have either been participating in something with some of these karmics at some point to come against you, divine feminine, if you're resonating as divine feminine. And maybe at some point he stopped, or maybe the karmic got exposed in some kind of way with cyber stalking, trolling, divine feminine. If you have any type of a social media platform, they were the ones that were reporting. They were gang stalking with their friends. So it was the karmics, baby mamas, and in some cases it was like a karmic baby mama along with another karmic ex that's friends with the baby mama, and then another one that's friends with the baby mama, right? That they're all kind of connected. And so it was like a group effort, okay? This has been a long investing group effort. Then for others of you, it was karmics and there are religious associations. This is kind of the strong arm that they have been using to keep a lot of these divine masculines stuck in check, fearful. And so they were utilizing, whether it was their prayer team, pastors, whomever, to pray for the divine masculine and pray against me, right? You, me, divine feminines, the so called evil ones, right? So this has been a long investment. So, divine feminine, if that's what you have been going through, know that most of that cyber stalking and bullying predominantly was karmics of your divine masculine. Some of your own karmics as well, because you guys do have haters of your own. You have family members who are jealous. You guys have, people of your own past, clergies or whomever, right? Co-workers, ex-bosses, competitors in the field, yada yada. So, but predominantly in this reading, it was the karmics of divine masculine that have been doing this. So, if you've recently got banned or suspended, or you find that every time you go on something, it is them. We're going to get their initials for you guys too, as well, towards the end. And divine masculine knows about it because divine masculine was actually also low key stalking you guys as well, divine feminine. And so he's furious. Now, what's shocking to me about this, because you guys know me, right? I don't, when it comes to like this twin flame journey stuff and yada yada and soulmates, y'all know how I get. To me, it's simple dimple, right? Even though I do know that twin flame journeys are complex, I still feel like, well, at the end of the day, every last one of us are making choices, and love is about a choice. Love is not about trying to coerce your way or bully or guilt trip somebody into a relationship with you. It's about freedom. It's about release. It's about equal give and take. So, Divine Feminines, most of you all that is going to be resonating with this reading, you've done a lot of healing work, and you're kind of posing as a light to these minds, even though you don't know it. So, there may have been a lot of change in these divine masculines, divine feminine that you guys don't know. So, what's shocking is I didn't expect, I was expecting, in the pre message that I got for you guys, I was expecting, like, okay, well, why is divine masculine mad? Like, to me, because usually when they're in this karmic cycles, they're very 3D. You know what I'm saying? Typically, they don't really care nothing about nothing, right? Except for themselves and what they can get and, their pleasures and where they're at. So, for me to see some of the things that had came out before I came on camera of why these divine masculines were upset, it's like you guys are going to be shocked. Okay, I'm just going to say that when we get into you guys' actual spread, it's not even going to be what you think. And another message that came through is you guys are going to be shocked that divine feminine, if you've suffered from some of this, these karmics got instant karmic ramification. They got it, and they got it bad. When I was doing the pre-shuffle, it was the chariot with it was like boom, boom. It was like majors, 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 death, chariot, this, that, hit, boom, tower. I was like, okay. So when I was asking about like, did they get the instant karmic ramification for whatever this is divine masculine's upset about? And what came out was like, hell yeah, like, yeah, they did. And so now, it's like cahoots. Like some of these masculines ended some shit with their death card. Some of them told these karmics like they're not having sex with them no more. Some of them told them like, look, they like some of them literally told them straight up, like, look, you have stagnated my journey. You have done nothing but hold me back. You have done nothing but try to keep me stuck. Some of these masculines discovered that they are envious, like literally. Whatever they saw, they discovered, like, okay, it's the truth. These karmics are jealous of divine feminine. And so some of them was like, nah, like this is done. We're done. I'm trying to wait. As soon as I get my ships coming in, whoop. You know what I'm saying? Like they literally had, it was a fight. It was 5 of swords. It just all went down, right? Whoop. Divine masculine, pissed, right? Divine feminine, you went through your own emotions because you really are just on your path. You deal with a lot and you're just trying to honor your path, right? And so for you, divine feminine, it was more like, okay, you got annoyed and you're sicking your higher ups on them because you're like, look, that ain't got shit to do with me. Whatever's going on between divine masculine, and karmics, that is between them. And, ain't got shit to do. Divine feminists like ain't got shit to do with me. Haters, right? And so you all, divine feminine, are pissed, and spirit guides and sources backing you guys up, making sure that you guys are okay, and just reaffirming from what I saw before coming on camera that actually things are gonna take like this. It's gonna be a plot twist that nobody sees coming. And so I love it. I like smile because I'm like, yeah, I warn people about this all the time, but eventually people will catch up. So, like I was saying earlier, they were given like this false victory. Something happened instantly because of their conduct, though. And the universe did that so that to start trying to show people, like, yeah, you do have the free will, but don't be going around talking about it was Jesus and God because it wasn't Jesus and God. Okay. You actually offended. Jesus, if you want to keep it 100, it was your ego and your envy. And that's why you got a repercussion from it. And it's going to ricochet. There's going to be like this twist, this turn of events because of that one action. And I'll be saying this, and people think I just be on like, it ain't like that. I be saying this. If people go back in some of my videos, they'll start discovering like she did, yes, she did. It's like, okay, it may seem like you're able to do stuff and get away with stuff, but it's going to cost big. And then the divines are still going to end up getting what the fuck they want. Like, it's like, okay, you're only putting fuel to the fire here because they're still going to get to whatever level of success and abundance it is destined for them, you know, probably more just to add insult to injury since they refuse to leave motherfuckers alone. I'm laughing because, it gets annoying at some point, right, Divine Feminines? So, yes, Divine Masculine, pissed. It went down. Whoever was stalking you, Divine Fem, whoever was reporting your shit, doing some crazy shit, they got some karma on that bitch today, okay? And if they haven't, they're about to, right? And you're still going to be graced, protected, and probably end up growing and expanding even quicker in all sorts of ways, okay? Now, again, this is not about reunion. This reading is not about saying, in terms of that, but it's more so this is a journey. And if you're truly on a twin flame journey, you guys have come to realize that it is about the journey. It's about the journey to self-love, self-respect, and honor of self and one another. And so it's no more the focus on, okay, oh, just, union. It's like, no, everybody's got to heal. Divine Feminine knows she has to do her healing work and get on her purpose. Divine Masculine, eventually, if they wake up, if they choose to wake up, they then eventually realize like, oh shit, I do got to heal and I do need to get on whatever my path is. Okay. Because it's all going to be different. But what happens during this process, especially if one of the twin flames have been doing a lot of healing work, then it starts catapulting the other one, even if it's at a distance, into some types of shifts. And so this divine masculine, in these readings for you guys today, they've had heart chakra awakenings. Like they see you guys, divine feminines, like as somebody that is on this beautiful temple path, as these angels of love. Even if it's silent, I know you guys are like, no the fuck, right? If you're like me, right? But they actually do. They do. And a part of why you guys have been so severely assaulted is because, unbeknownst to you, Divine Feminine, you don't know. You're just living your life. You're just doing your thing. So you have no 3D, involvement. So you don't know. But what's happening with some of these masculines, they're seeing clearly some things that they have never seen. They're seeing, some of the smoke and mirrors, the spell work, the manipulation, some of all these things that they participated in some cases. In some cases, the things that was done to them from their karmics, it's starting to like fall off. And they're looking at Divine Feminine like, you know what? I had her pegged wrong, man. I was in my ego. I was in my addictions. I was being, manipulated. I was under spell work. You know what I'm saying? I was chasing lust. I was chasing greed. And I just had her pegged wrong. I believed the hype. I let too many people whisper in my ear. And some of them have had the opportunity to like really see, like, fuck me. This person is, a light worker, a healer. This person is really about that path, and that's what she's always been. But I was just too blind to see it. So even if they're not saying anything to you, Divine Feminine, because some of them are still dealing with karmic cycles, they are admiring you from afar. And what has happened is I think some of them have started saying shit to some of these folks, and it's pissing the folks off. This is why the assaults increased, because they were having fights and conflict, pissing off divine masculine. And if you already know your divine masculine, you know that, yeah, get him mad. He has a tendency to say some pretty nasty things. If you really push him against the wall and start doing some crazy shit, he will say something to hurt your feelings, right? So these divine masculines messed around probably and started saying shit, you know, and because he's gone through hell with these folks, you know what I'm saying? Nothing turned out like they thought, right? He found out so many things. It's like, really though, I went through all that. And so some of them ended up sharing to these karmics, like with this death card I told you guys about, death, the chariot, ace of wands, like they put it into some stuff, right? They, I lost my train of thought. I wonder why. Okay, they, maybe I don't need to say it right now. Hold on, guys. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. I'm here. I was just kind of meditating for a second, so bear with me. They discovered that all that they had invested in and shit like that just wasn't the ticket. It wasn't what they thought. They discovered that they were in toxic loops and cycles with people, and that they had, been in all these codependent relationships for so long. And like some of them really started looking, it's been fucking up my life all these years. This is why I haven't quite been able to, successfully go forward, because I had too many karmic attachments. I had too many cooks in the kitchen, had too many baby mama, baby daddies, homies, whatever, friends with benefits, woo, woo, woo. I was too attached to trying to ensure I always got somebody to have sex with. I was too attached to ensure, this and that. And it's like, every time I try to move on, then here comes one of these hoes. You know what I'm saying? Every time I'm ready to embark on some change, then here comes somebody claiming to, have this wonderful opportunity, want to be in love. And, these masculines realized that they needed to heal some things, and that they were in these constant loops, and it was the same thing. Okay, divine feminine. Now, let's just get straight into this. Is gonna be fun. Actually, I was shocked. I ain't gonna lie, cause y'all know me. I'd be like, what MF is doing now? So when I saw, cause I asked, I said, why is divine masculine mad? I like literally asked. I was like, why are you pissed? With what he found out about these karmics stalking and trolling divine feminine. I was like, well, why does he care? Why does that matter to him? Because he was probably participating in the shit himself for a while. So why he mad about it, right? And what came out, I was like, oh, fuck me. I was like, okay. So let's get straight into it, y'all. Woo. I'm going to do something similar here. Light team, how y'all want me to do this? Circle of love, light, protection, reflection. Violet, fire, and stout. Archangel Michael, Metatron, Yeshua, Mary Magdalene, Kalima, Bridget, Diana, Isis, Athena, White Terra, Green Terra, Aditi, Lakshmi, Shakti, Artemis, Archangel, Chamuel, Raphael, Gabriel, Haniel, Sanlaphan, Zachiel, Raziel, ancestors of the highest ranks, Egyptian soul family. On behalf of myself and the collective, I invite you all to circle us with love, light, Call in the violet fire, all of this envy, all of this toxicity, all of that energy that is being thought and sent to divine feminine, collective, and their twin flame journey, wherever they are. Return to sender by the violet fire on a time release, on an infinity loop, upon contact with every practice, every utterance, every intention, every act, every cyber stalk, every troll, every attempt to report videos, every attempt to hurt, harm divine feminine, her wealth, her success, her abundance, her health, her well-being, her family, her forward movement, and I'll even add divine masculine. He has free will. That's a part of the lesson of twins. It's not about union. It's not about control. It's about the journey. Whatever is trying to interfere in their rightful decisions and their free will to make without the influence of others, anything trying to stagnate them, keep them in illusion and delusion and fear and control and guilt, to keep them from being able to elevate and move forward as they wish on their own terms. All spell work, voodoo, incantations, narcissism, prayers, satanic rituals, blood, sacrifices, spell work through blood, spell work through sexual intercourse, any and all things, may it be transmuted constantly and returned to sender. Call in the highest love and light to feel the divine's energies, clearing the energy. The auric field is the intention and the request team. Clearing our auric field, our space, our entire being, our social media platforms. Those that have stolen content, may they be busted, may they be caught, may all be exposed. Those that are copycatting divines, may they be exposed. On an infinity loop, may truths be revealed so that all can heal. May truths be revealed so that all can heal. May all be exposed so that everyone knows. On a loop. Also ask for assistance with cord extraction teams. We call our energy back to us, ourselves, and we send the karmic's energies back to them. We call our soul fragments back from them, and we send their energy back to them. On a loop, light team, may they get no inspiration, may they get no ideas, may they be blinded and confused as they stalk and troll divines, and may they be exposed for their true intentions and their conduct and behavior. May all see beyond the mask. All right. So it is, and so it is. All right. Now let's get into it. Divine masculine is pissed. Let's see what happened first. I'm going to have to take a little step back here. You guys bear with me. Let's get some things on what happened here. that caused it with this cyber stalking, trolling. Those that sorry that the screen is shaking, guys. Hope you guys can hear me, because I've been noticing on the videos it doesn't seem like it seems very low. So I don't even know. I hope y'all can hear me. Let me. I should play with some settings here. Hold on, y'all. Whoa. I'm finna change the get down in this piece. Somebody says, I can't see. I can't see. King of Egypt. Oh. Hey. I guess I can't really see. Sorry. Let's get something interesting here. What happened? We're getting what happened in a situation that's got Divine Masculine all pissed off at these karmics and what they did to Divine Feminine. Hold on. Because they pissed, y'all. Okay. Sorry. All right, y'all, let's rock. What happened? See, what had happened was, I can tell you straight away, they were trying to put an end to things that Divine Feminine was doing with that world and the lovers, because they know that these Divine Masculines want these feminines and is planning to go to these feminines. Look at Three of Wands, waiting for ships to come in. So that right there is clear. Yeah. They ended connections with them, so they're upset. The world, Four of Wands, wanting to go on a new beginning with Divine Feminine if it's possible. They don't know. These masculines aren't sure, but that's just what they know they want. Okay? They're not sure. Yeah. They want to give it another go, a second go around with Divine Feminines, or a third or fourth, depending on how many times y'all went around the mountain, right? Yeah. So something like that came out. Some karma's been, at play here as well. Yeah. Happiness is over with these karmics. Oof. Look at that. It's an end to happiness. And these karmics try to put an end to Divine Feminine happiness to, it was futile. Yeah. Also to Divine Feminine's legacy here. Okay. That's what these karmics was doing, but their consequence hit pretty hard. There's an end to theirs. They're about to, about to feel the wrath, the fury of Source and ancestors. Yeah. They were trying to cause endings. Some of these people are so envious. They want these Divine Feminine's lives so bad. They want to be them so damn bad. Yeah. They was trying to find a way to get, to hurt Divine Feminine's heart. They could have also been trying to find a way to hurt the masculine's heart by hurting the feminine, right? And they hurt their own damn hearts. Yep. They wanted to put an end to your shine, Divine Feminine, because you are being noticed, you are moving forward, and it provoked their insecurity and jealousy. Yep. Yep. They wanted to put an end to your Six of Wands, your victory and success. This is what they wanted, right? So like I said, if you guys have platforms of any sort, or if anybody has been trying to steal anything from you, that was what happened, right? That's the intention, that's the goal. But it's ricocheting. So only thing it did was it pissed off Source. It pissed off your spirit guides. It pissed off the higher realms. Like, okay. And they gonna have the nerve to try to hide it under Jesus' name. Jesus is insulted by it. Some of them are doing that. He's insulted by that. Like, don't say none of that to me. I know what the fuck. If he was to cuss, he would be like, no fuck. Because it's, man, y'all, they know now. They know now. Yeah, look, they're trying to keep masculine, King of Swords, stuck. Eight of Swords. With them. In his head. Because they know masculine is watching feminine. Yeah, they don't want him to move and offer that damn pinnacle. That's rock. So what happened, light team? Black lightning. Reveal. Let's do this. Yep, chariot. It came out earlier. It came out. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. What happened with these karmics? What did they do? Because they done pissed off. Yep, I think that came out. Here's the wheel. They done pissed off the masculines. What happened? Ooh, yes, something was illuminated too. That one came out earlier. What happened? Interesting. Ooh, ultimate betrayal. Yeah. Divine Masculine discovered that it had been these karmics and these karmics friends for a long time with this Ten of Swords, investing in trying to steal the happiness of Divine Feminine. This has been illuminated. The sun represents illumination. This chariot here also, they realized that these karmics were trying to manipulate and turn the wheel to, you know, betray Divine Feminine so that can make them happy. Like they found happiness in feeling like they could somehow end the happiness of feminine, right? But look, here's the Emperor. Check. Check. He pissed. Watch. Watch what I tell y'all. It was exposed. What is this chariot? These karmic energies. Yeah. Selfish wish fulfillment. There, yeah. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. There she is. I don't know if that's the karmic yet, you guys. Hold on. The sun. Could be Divine Feminine. The sun. Yep. See, it was exposed. That's why Divine Masculine is mad. I'm about to tell you guys in a minute. Yeah, look, it's crossing the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Look. So, yep, and then same thing as earlier. So essentially, what happened with these karmics, right? Well, it got exposed. The sun is illumination. That they wanted to stop the forward movement of Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine is probably getting a lot of attention, whatever, yada, yada, growing, glowing, moving forward, right? They wanted to block and stop her movement. Also, they wanted to stop the masculine from offering a pinnacle to her. And this has been illuminated to Divine Masculine with the sun, that it was all a setup. Something being done. And selfishness and greed. And wanting to take what doesn't belong to them. Trying to slow Divine Feminine down, but also equally trying to slow them down. Right? Trying to turn the wheel, but they paid, y'all. I promise you, collective. They paid. and they will continue to pay. It ain't going to stop. It's going to continue going because, as you know, first of all, they did it and the ancestors and sources pissed off. They crossed the line. And worse yet, they're trying to use God's name and Yeshua on top of that. So now they're super mad, okay, for some of them. Then, because they failed to stop, they're going to reap all of this stuff in the worst way. In the worst way. And it's already started, okay? Yeah. They tried to cause an ultimate end and betrayal to the progression of divine feminine, her movement, right? Divine masculine knows. So now let's see what divine masculine did, right? He knows. It's been illuminated. We have the sun. Divine masculine could very well see you, divine feminine, as someone very beautiful, very fiery, very spicy or something right now. Okay? That's fire element. So, let's see. Let's see how divine masculine responded, okay? Let's see how he responded to this karmics as this was exposed, okay? Let's see, let's see. Some of them got ghosted. It is a collective reading, so some of them ghosted these karmics as a result. Some of them had a discussion and said that they were planning to, move on. Others, yep, Eight of Wands, Empress. Some of them could have got on a motorcycle, a plane, whatever the fuck. Because this is also a travel card, right? Some of them, like, yeah, I'm done. And we'll get into why the divine masculine feel this way too in a minute. But let's see what he said. Yep, Eight of Wands, King of Cups. Let's see how he responded to these karmics. Ooh. The Hierophant. He told some of them that they needed to grow up. Some of them defended you, divine feminine, with the Seven of Wands. They finally stood up for you, something maybe that they had never done while you guys were together. Some of them said divine feminine is my happiness. This is where I want to go. This is what I want to do. How did divine masculine respond to these karmics once they found out what they had been doing to attack divine feminine? What was their response? What was these masculines' response for the collective to these karmic energies as they got busted? They called the karmics big old fat lying motherfuckers. Seven of Swords, sneaky, liar, cheater. They told these karmics, you're a sneaky, cheating whore. With the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Seven of Swords. What did these divine masculines say to these karmics as they got busted? As it was revealed? Yeah. They told some of these karmics they had mental problems, that they got on their nerves, that they're a liar, and that they need help. Nine of Wands. What did these masculines tell? Yeah. Seven of Pentacles reversed, that they wish that they had never invested so much time in them. What did these masculines tell these karmics that they got busted? Yeah, Eight of Wands. Yeah, that they want to move in a different direction and a new beginning. That's what they're planning to do here. Chariot. Yeah, that they can't wait to get away from them. That they can't wait. Seven of Swords. What did these masculines say to these karmics? Ooh, I told y'all it was a fight with the Seven of Swords. There was an explosion. He called them nothing but a liar, like all these lies, basically. He also told them they needed to be shamed for lying on divine feminine, for trying to cause disruption, and for using God's name, and that they will have to deal with judgment. Nine of Wands. Masculine tell these karmics after they found out, yeah, that they wish that they had rejected their offer. Four of Cups. That they're bored, that they wish they hadn't even bothered, that they wish they can go back to divine feminine where they feel like real love is. They're pissed because they feel like they have a missed opportunity here, because they feel like they're a mental patient. They feel like they have worn them down with bullshit. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Like I said they wish they had never invested in these karmics, and they cannot wait. Three of Wands. Fire element. They can't wait till their ships come in. That they're praying to God, that they praying and begging God, please, with this sun, that they see the light, that they have learned their lesson. They told these karmics, I've learned my lesson this time, and I'm praying to God to please help me to get single and independent of you, because you're nothing but a problem. Five of Swords. You cause nothing but chaos and conflict. You're all about the money. You only wanted to hold on to some kind of security here. Ten of Pentacles. You're a liar. You practice black magic. You have secrets with this moon that you use to keep people under your control and wraps here, to keep holding on to people. People being the emperor, which is also the King of Pentacles, to hold on to whatever it is he may have. Okay, you guys, because I know all of them don't necessarily have money, but it can be whether he's got a home, he can have some kind of a resources, he can have some kind of inheritance. You just never know. So, right? Or it's also where it's like maybe the emperor, feels like these karmics kept using his desire for money as well to keep holding on to him, right? Yeah. Page, yeah. Secretly doing like spell work and shit, high priestess, to cause sadness. That's what these masculines said. Ooh-wee. I told y'all they went out. Look at that tower. I told y'all. It went down. So divine feminine, know that the universe vindicated you. They did fuck shit. Boom. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Yeah, and here's the King of Swords. He came out earlier, air element. King of Swords says, look, I am out of here. I'm done. I want to heal. I'm going towards the real star here. I want to heal. Okay. I wish I hadn't have reconnected with you, Karmic. I wish I hadn't allowed myself to juggle my own happiness here. I wish I wasn't defensive against my own true happiness. I wish I wasn't toxic and devilish to divine feminine here. I'm putting it into it. I'm going in to heal and offer my cup, my choice, my passion to work with and build a legacy and a Four of Wands with divine feminine. I have love for her. I love her. I want to bring back balance to her. I hate that I put her in competition with you. I hate that I worked with you to even cause any kind of competition or conflict for her. I hate that I allowed you to trick me to cut her out through your manipulation, your fake ass pinnacle, just to slow me down so I can end up portraying divine feminine and burdening her and putting her through anxiety, walking away from her. She was beautiful, and you caused me to end it with your magician work, your manipulation, to bend things, manipulation here, major narcissistic energy here. We got the magician, the Wheel of Fortune, and Seven of Cups, disillusionment, major spell work to cause me to choose you to be my lover. Now my head hurt. I need a rest and a break and a heal and shit. I'm fencing to get on the boat. That's what they said. That's what went down in these towers, y'all. When Divine Masculine found out what went down, because it was exposed, he was pissed with that Seven of Swords tower. Okay, because these people, divine feminines, probably was denying all kinds of stuff from the beginning to these masculines about you all, and y'all may not have even known. So they may have been trying to play this innocent role. They was trying to play like divine feminine was doing stuff to them. They was trying to play like they was, the Brady Bunch and shit with their aprons and snacks, and you know what I'm saying? They was trying to play. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, no, no, no. And so that's why it's like a tower, because divine masculine was like, okay, so what's really been going on this whole time? You are envious. You walk around acting like you not, but you are. Because why the fuck is you and your people on our page then? Okay? Don't give me that shit about God's work, because God ain't asking you to do none of that. So the she-show ain't the only fucking, you know what I'm saying, spiritual is out there. So try again. They got exposed. Because, if the karmic's wish fulfillment was to keep them imbalanced, their wishes to keep the masculine imbalanced from being able to go to their true happiness here, to cause them to be defensive against what truly made them happy, which is the Empress, cause them to be devilish. And I'm not saying, please hear me out, you guys, I'm not dumping off the responsibility. I feel like the masculines are just realizing where they allowed it. They're realizing how they, believe the hype, how they tolerated it, how the karmics played on their own vulnerabilities. So, because they're still responsible for their decisions here. But I think what happened is because they were in disillusionment and illusion behind some of these karmics, they're like, oh my God, they played on my toxicity. They played on my codependency. They played on my addiction to sex. They played on my addiction to money and stuff. They played on my, on my fears of being cheated on, and divine feminine is beautiful and exotic. And so they painted the picture. They played on religious beliefs, even though as divine masculines, like I ain't even really living nothing particularly, but I know how I was raised. So they used any familiarity that could keep masculine seeing divine feminine in a certain light, that can cause him to be defensive and even walk away and choose them. And so that's why he's so super pissed in this reading. Okay. That's what he said. So now let's get what happened after it was exposed. Divine Masculine said what he had to say in terms of what happened. What was the result? What was the karmic ramification that took place after this discussion and the illumination of this truth? What was the karmic ramification for these karmics? What was the karmic ramification? Three of Cups reverse. No celebration, an end to something there. It's also a breakup card. What was the karmic ramification when it's in reverse? For these karmics, after this discussion happened, after the reveal, what was the karmic ramification? See, we got the Sun, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is going towards single. That's what happened. Nine of Pentacles, to be happy. It's illuminated that they don't want to deal with this karmic. Nine of Pentacles, earth energy, fire, water. Yeah. It's been illuminated. Some of them may not have said it yet. Some of them did, though. What was the karmic ramification after the discussion and everything was revealed? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Let's see what happened with that. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. Clarify Three of Cups reverse. Karmic ramification. Ending the Three of Cups to go heal something with Divine Feminine. Temperance. Balance. Queen of Wands. So no more healing, no more restoration to these karmic situations here. Nine of Pentacles. That was the consequence, though, see? Look at Four of Cups. So it's a missed opportunities for some of these karmics. They're going to be left single. Okay, rejected. The Sun. Yep. Nine of Wands. Wow. It crossed Temperance. Interesting. So it was illuminated, and the ramification is that they are being exposed as someone as being imbalanced and with mental issues. Maybe as where before they were able to keep it covered pretty good, and they were trying to project that onto Divine Feminine possibly as crazy, right? Yeah. What is the Ace of Pentacles? The karmic ramification for these karmics. Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Oof. Goodness, they got cussed out. Queen of Swords flew in reverse on top of Temperance. Their ramification is they're being cut off from an offer because of what they did to possibly an earth angel here by cyber stalking, cyber bullying, whatever they did, trying to end an earth angel's success or opportunities here. Hold on, I'm going to clarify a couple of things. Oh, Ace of Wands. So that the Ace of Wands is being given to the Empress. What about this Ace of Wands? These karmics, yep, it's an end. This came out earlier. It is an end to their having sex with some of these masculines. It's an end to their celebration. Three of Cups reverse. Yep. What about this Four of Cups? Wow. It's a page of pentacles. It wants to be in reverse, so it's like that's a breakup card. They're being rejected. Okay. They're under judgment. This Nine of Wands. This Nine of Wands. Yep. Oh boy. So also their karmic repercussion is that divine masculine has been illuminated to that he wants to give it another go with divine feminine. And that was communicated, Page of Swords. What about this Lovers here though? Give me more on the Lovers. Yep. They're under judgment for interfering in a connection. And these masculines is wanting to commit with somebody else. That was illuminated. In some cases, you guys, it may be same sex. It's not going to be everybody. In some cases, you know, their divine feminine is a man, okay, because you guys, it's a general collective reading. So a part of some of these karmics, bad karma is that these divine masculines don't want nothing to do with them no more. And they want to, you know, in some cases it's same sex and commit to someone of the same sex here. Oh, another thing is that in reverse, you guys, it could have been for divine masculine somebody that, you know, if the divine masculine is either bisexual or if he had a lover, maybe that was of the same sex that you didn't know, this could be happening to them as well, right? As the karmic. Interesting. This is a little throw off. This is their karmic repercussion. They, yeah. Give me more on this Hierophant. Look at all these majors. This was a major thing because, see, the Hierophant and the Lovers. What is this about? Yeah, see, look it. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. This came out earlier. See, they're under judgment. What's happening with this Pentacles light team for these karmics here? Okay, so it's been illuminated that they were just basically money hungry. It's been exposed. A part of it is that they've been exposed for, you know, just choosing a lover for the stability, choosing a lover just for the money, wanting to work somebody to the bone. There's no love, just wanting to choose this commitment for the aesthetics, for the stability, working them to the bone here. And with the sun leading, it has been exposed. And with the star here, yeah, yeah. That this person, these karmics are imbalanced. That they are imbalanced. That they're willing to do anything for money. They're willing to do anything to secure, you know, a home or Ten of Pentacles or whatever. Even working masculine to the bone here and sabotaging feminine to ensure that they don't go anywhere. Okay. It's because they probably tried to go around acting like they were so loving and kind and, not even tripping on nothing. And, you know, they tried to project all the fuck shit onto divine feminine. What is this Queen of Swords reverse? Yeah. Their karma is they get betrayed. They get cussed out and cut out. Yep. Whatever stability they thought they had created with these masculines, they're getting cussed out and cut out. And looked upon as somebody who is ruthless and willing to do anything and everything. They're being exposed for who they really are versus who they're trying to portray themselves to be to everybody. Wow. So this is their karmic repercussion. So let's get out of here, you guys. And then, so let's see. I'm going to use a different oracle deck here. Let's see why the masculine is so furious about all of this in terms of what these karmics did to divine feminine, okay? We know that they feel like these karmics have wasted their time, but in terms of what they did to divine feminine particularly, right? Okay, let's rock. I just saw third eye and the angel of love. They're pissed because their intuition has kicked in and they know that they love divine feminine, even if it's not something that they are actively pursuing. So they're pissed about it. Yeah, the divine feminine is a sweetheart. They know that the divine feminine is a sweetheart, okay, a loving person. And so this is like pissing them off. They also feel like divine feminine holds their heart. So they're pissed about that. Yeah. Yeah. They're pissed because they feel like these karmics are just simply trying to tie shit up, trying to hold them up, hold them back from true love, from who they feel like is their angel designed to try to also hold back the divine feminine, and they're pissed off about that. Yeah. They're pissed because they feel like divine feminine is the door to love and romance. Why is divine masculine upset about these actions of the karmics towards divine feminine? Why is he so upset based on this reading and the title here? Why is he so upset? Yeah. Because of victory. He sees his victory and success and happiness with divine feminine, so that's why he's upset. And he also feels like these karmics are just doing things out of selfishness and greed. And he could have very well himself been this way before, but for whatever reason, this is bothering him now. Why is he so upset about what these karmics did? He's got a download. Yep, the crown chakra here. Because some of them know that they should have been walked away from these karmics, and they're upset. Yeah. Why is divine masculine so upset about what these karmics did to divine feminine? Like, why is he upset? Why is divine masculine so upset about it? Because he realized that divine feminine is the door to spirit. And whatever divine feminine was doing is the door to spirit to help people. And so he's pissed off about it because it was all behind somebody's, jealousy and envy and fuck shit. Why is divine masculine so pissed about what these karmics did? Why is divine masculine so pissed at? Yeah, The Magician. Hold on. It wanted to jump over here. He feel like, it was manipulation, that was very manipulative. Yeah, all to try to gain, happiness here at any cost. Like it didn't have no real purpose other than people's envy and jealousy and greed and need to win at all costs. Also because he's wanting to manifest himself, door to spirit and cornucopia. And he feels like divine feminine is the ticket here to him. Not in the negative way, but yeah, look at this. Anxiety, throat chakra, second chakra. Wow. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Why is masculine so pissed? I'm telling y'all earlier when I was doing this pre-camera, I was like, "Ooh!" It went down. Also, I think some of the masculines are clearly aware now with this crown chakra here. Like I said, that it was very manipulative, trying to manipulate somebody's mind, trying to get someone to be seen a certain way here. But some of these masculines know there's going to be a karmic repercussion. And I feel like that because I have door to spirit right here. And they know, they could have been given a download, like they know that by these actions, there's going to be a manifested repercussion that some aren't going to even understand how to handle. They're not going to even understand. Yep. Why is divine masculine so upset? Let's clarify victory here about what these karmics did to divine feminine. Let's clarify victory. Why are they so upset? The moon is in reverse. Ah, because the illusion has been broken. I wonder why I fell over and walk away though. For some of you, I feel like they're concerned about divine feminine, maybe futuristically walking away from them because of what's been revealed here. Because they know you know divine feminine. They know you know. Divine masculine knows that you know. Okay. What is this moon in reverse? Because they see that they're pissed because they see that these karmics was just trying to work endlessly to try to come against divine feminine's confidence here. It's revealed that these people are envious and jealous of the confidence of divine feminine. This came clear with this moon in reverse. Like, oh, they're trying to rock the confidence of feminine. They're trying to, stop the victory and success of divine feminine. And that's pissing them off. Yep. Door to spirit. Door to spirit. Yeah, beauty. He's pissed because he know divine feminine is a beauty and the door to spirit. And that, yeah, and very confident and passionate. And that these individuals, yeah, he sees clearly. Complicated is in reverse. And he wants to send a message about that. Yeah. About the deceit of this Queen of Cups. Yep, I was waiting for it. Shows that these people, these karmics, have been trying to, under their deception, trying to, attack the beauty of divine feminine, trying to say divine feminine is anything but of source, by deception, by using religion, by using lies, all sorts of stuff. And he's pissed off that he didn't listen to his intuition that these karmics was deceiving them in the first place. Some of them using their feminine wiles, some of them to not see divine feminine as beautiful, as something that is forbidden because maybe she's different. Tried to say divine feminine wasn't honest and loyal, but the divine feminine was. And that's why these masculines are so upset, because they see it now. They're not under the spell and illusion of lust anymore. Lust is in reverse. The moon is in reverse. Yep. They're getting an understanding now. And that's why they're so upset. That divine feminine has been a warrior this whole time, holding it down by herself, taking all these hits and all this fuck shit from people because she has her own self-worth and she stands in her individuality and she has hope. So the masculines are wishing right now to get untrapped from this toxic fuck shit, to be successful and have true fulfillment with divine feminine here, with success, fulfillment, and summon. Releasing the rigidity, becoming surrendered to source with obedience here. Revealing themselves, coming out, hiding with invisible in reverse. Letting go. Gaining strength. Facing the denial. Yeah, look at that. Wow. That's why he's pissed. There's been some illuminations here. Walking away, what's that about? Walking away. Why are these masculines pissed? Yeah. Conclusion. Like I said, I feel like some of them feel like what has been done has possibly caused a total ending and chance for him and divine feminine. Yeah. That's why they're pissed. Because now some of them feel like you're certainly going to walk away, divine feminine, because they let this happen. They allowed it to happen. They let it happen. What is crown chakra? Yeah. They mad because this karmic energy is manipulative, fucked with their head. Yeah, and as I said, that I have playful right here. They know that they, was, yeah, manipulative. The magician. The magician. Yeah. They're upset because in some of their cases, even though they've got vision now, they don't know anymore if they can manifest hope to come towards you guys, divine feminine. They feel like they were manipulated to hope in something that was never going to really be successful with these karmics. So they're pissed about it. That these karmics got them in an illusion for a long time and now they're seeing it all. That they had their vision obscured before to get them off focus, to get them in indecision, to get them to choose them so they can become fragmented in their energy and from divine feminine. Yep. Cornucopia. Why the masculines are so mad about what these karmics did. Cornucopia. 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 Yeah. Yeah. They're mad because they feel like now, they feel like these karmics play with their happiness here, keeping them in indecision about what would make them happy, causing them to lose focus off of their path and off of divine feminine. And they're pissed about it. They feel like they've been stagnated, their happiness behind these karmic energies. So, yeah, they know, divine feminine, that you're the door. You're the door to spirit. So they're super pissed. They know this is going to have heavy weight consequences. What they did, well, what these, karmics did. Especially if they stay around, because they learn some of the things that feminine, that if they stay connected to these karmics, they're going to reap the karma of the karmics, because karma is coming for what they did. Yep, that's the way it goes. Just like feminine, maybe in the past you had to walk away too because you realized that as long as you stayed in the circus show and the fuck shit for the stuff people were trying to do behind your back, that you would be absorbing their karma. And so some of these masculines are starting to figure out that, by their willingness to stay connected to these karmics, they also stay in the loop of the karmics' karma, just by default. All right, so that is why they're mad, collective divine feminines. Now, moving out of that, let's get into you, feminine, okay? Let's get into you. Okay. All right, so for divine feminines in this reading, light team, as a result of all this crazy fuck shit and woo woo, what is for divine feminine here? Look at creation, new creation. So it's almost like every time, oh, tenderness, compassion, but showing no mercy to karmics is in reverse. Ooh. Ooh. Courage, look at that. Strength, fierceness. Divine feminine is still going forward. Wow. I told y'all though. Look at you have clarity too. Divine feminine gains some extra set of clarity as a result of what happened too. So it's almost like the karmic's action. Only what they didn't know is that it just helped to expose and reveal fully. I'm gonna get into the letters here in a minute to reveal who they are to you guys. But that's what happened for feminine. It sharpened, it pinpointed for feminine too, and confirmed some things that was really going on that divine feminine wasn't too sure. Divine feminine felt like it was like, it's probably, everybody's got haters, right? Especially when you do things like this and on a major public platform, things that are not traditional base. And so, yep, psychic. Divine feminine knew. I told you, psychic ability, future, vision. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Oh, shit. Feminine is actually grateful, oddly enough. Grateful optimism. You may have had your response to it, but you know how to alchemize and deal with your human side, your lower mind. You know how to deal with it. You breathe through it, you feel it, and then you call in your guides and you sick them on them efforts. Summoning power. They gonna learn. Divine Feminine, I promise you, they gonna learn one way or the other. Like, you just look like that shit. You just look like that, God damn it. You're going with the flow. So even when that may have happened to you, feminine, whatever kind of ways these karmics was coming at you and doing some fuck shit, you was like, okay, cleansing, receiving, letting go, grateful optimism, watch what's going to happen. Look at wings of light. It only further perpetuated you. I told y'all, feminine, they haven't caught on to this whole thing yet. They have not caught on that every time people do fuck shit, it only perpetuates your light, man. People dumb. Because they should, just leave feminine alone. When it happened, divine feminine, for some of you guys, you may have felt some kind of way naturally. Okay, even as a divine, you do have natural reactions to things. But the good thing about you all that are in this certain place, you know how to quickly, like, you deal with it. You don't let it you don't let it stop you. First and foremost, you keep moving, but you don't let it take away anything, essentially, because you do realize that you're always co-creating. And every time somebody attempts to take something, the universe ends up stepping in and giving you either double or better. I swear. And I could attest to this. This ain't my personal reading. This is for you all collective. I can relate to my own version of the story here. But in my own life, I can tell you guys, not just pertaining to the twin flame journey, but in general, I can promise you this. Every time, as I look back in retrospect, every single time, especially once I got into alignment with source and my divinity, when people put obstacles and chaos and conflict and I suffered, then I end up like recouping this, boom, boom, boom. It's like crazy how it happens. And then something else happened again because people in their craziness and shit, they dizzy head and shit and they magic and whatever the fuck, right? So it's like, okay, whoop, go through it. Then universe steps in, boom, 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 boom. And then people will look up and be like, what the fuck? It's like, yeah, you thought by withholding help that I wouldn't be helped. But the universe is my sugar daddy, thank you. You thought by causing chaos and conflict that I would be defeated and not rise. But no, I'm in alignment with my divinity. The universe is my sugar daddy. I will be vindicated every time. I'm laughing, y'all, because I promise you, I have gone through this that have blown my own mind. As I look back, I'll be like, well, fuck me today. And see, people may want to accuse you, divine feminine, as they look and they say, and they try to size you up. And it's like, they have no clue, though. And that's why some of these people are under judgment, too. They don't fucking know you. They don't know who you are, and they don't know what you've been through, what you have endured and tolerated to be who you are. They covet your gifts, they covet your talent, they covet all these things. But first of all, it's your birthright. Everybody has a destiny. Second of all, you guys went through the process here. You invested in that way. You were not investing in the fuck shit. When you were in pain, you decided to invest in what matters to you. It's the law of the universe. What you put in is what you get out. So if your investment is always fuck shit, that's essentially what you get. If you're spending all your days and time on the 3D, never your soul, never your inside beyond the religious portions of the external form of it, nothing to do with evolving and expanding and healing the inner wounds. If all you invest in is what can I buy, then that's what you reap. People have an issue with these divine feminines because they invested in learning, expanding, investing in things worth having, investing in themselves, investing in what they align to with their purpose, not what someone else told them was what their damn purpose was, what they aligned to and surrendered, and it started to reap, right? So this is where the individuals look at the family like, oh, well, and so they try to come in and they gonna pay for it. I'm telling y'all. Here you go, look at divine feminine. They try to make you feel powerless. Can't be done. She will be heard. She will be seen. She will be heard, and she will have everything that is hers because she is a grateful person in spite of what people try to portray her to be. Okay? She has brilliant beliefs. She's not afraid of her beliefs. She's gone through many transformations, unlike these karmic energies. She has a bright, brilliant, loving heart. She knows how to manifest miracles. So every time people try to come against her shit, she knows how to manifest. She will always be the phoenix rising. You take something, at least you think you have, now it's going to erupt even more glorious, and you're going to hate and loathe and rue the day that you even tried to put your mouth on divine feminine. She is still gathering her blessings the whole time. She's still building and creating. She's an empress. She has earth magic. She's a healer. She's got backing, angelic assistance, man. They tried to make divine feminine feel powerless with what they did, and they feeling pretty damn powerless right now because the shit done hit the fan. I told y'all they got a shallow victory. Told y'all. All right, divine feminine. What's the message like to you? Divine feminine. Yep, look it, they can't touch you. Oh my God. This keeps coming out. I think it came out yesterday or earlier today. Sacred purpose, eternal flame, ancestral legacy. And they tried to touch it, and I bet they crying now. Yeah, you guys had some feelings about it because some of this stuff was from past life, like these karmics, you know what I'm saying? Influencing, especially these twin flame journeys. Yeah, yeah, here's divine masculine now. Look, I told y'all divine masculine got clarity. Look, it was revealed. Whatever the fuck these karmics did today, it was revealed. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He realized that he lacked courage and that he needed to gain some balance here. He too feels powerless over the difficulties, but that's due to all of the spell work and black magic and the conditioning and, you know what I'm saying, all of this control, codependency and stuff. And he's come to understand that. Divine feminine. Yeah, you're planting something new. I told you guys, divine feminine don't play. You ain't shutting her up. And she's still going to be seen globally. Okay? Boundaries are being set and people are starting to feel the raft of crossing boundaries with divine feminine. They're going to learn today. Mm, mm. Hidden knowledge, look at. You have hidden knowledge here. Akashic records, a very nurturing and compassionate person. The universe is supporting you through this, divine feminine. So be kind to yourself, nurture yourself here. You're being supported. Okay? Certain communication is being blocked now. As you go with the flow, karmic energies are going to be being blocked from you. Moving forward here. I told you guys no mercy. No mercy for these karmics. Tenderness is in reverse. Because they knew what they were doing and the universe saw it. Yeah. No mercy. They were being harsh, critical, greedy, and trying to come against feminine. So there's going to be no mercy. No mercy. Yep. They have to sit like everybody else. And, you know, some of these karmics get used to getting away with things, or at least so they think. So the universe stepped in like, yeah, no, these MFers got to feel some of this shit now. They got to feel it. They got to feel it. Because they have a God complex. They got to feel it. Yep. Look at, here's the higher jaw. It's going down. Divine feminine. The fates are at play. The higher powers are involved. Trust and believe me when I tell you. I don't care how people fraud and trust me when I say. Because the universe is bringing in justice to be fair. So every bit of fuck shit they do to you, divine feminine, know it's coming. So universe is saying just rest a bit. You know, stay on your path and purpose, feminine. Of course, don't let nothing stop you, but take the rest that you need, right? The universe is going to help mend your heart and mend anything that you're doing, anything that you suffered as a result of these toxic karmic individuals. Okay? You're still going to Treasure Island. Many of you are about to move and relocate maybe to somewhere where there's a lot of water here. Yeah. Some of you, you realize that, or you will realize that you may have a lot of love for people or someone, but some people are just not for you. And that it was fated that way, okay? And it also can be divine masculine, realizing that these karmics, you know, no matter what, it's just not for them. It's just not. It's the fates for you to be happy. It's the fates for you to actually be happy, divine feminine. And the universe is backing this up. Yeah. And you have a deep knowing inside. Maybe divine masculine does as well. There's a fork in the road in Karmicville, though, with the masculines here. That's what they created with this fuck shit for themselves. Sacred purpose, divine feminine. Sacred purpose, divine feminine. Yeah, I told you, you have a deep knowing. Masculine may too. Yeah, there's a regeneration of something here. The karmic actions perpetuated something. That's the irony. They thought they were doing something and actually perpetuated something that's going to make them cry. Touching earth. Touching earth. Touching earth. Why? Yeah. Planting something new. Unfinished symphony. Oh. Nurture yourself, maybe. Karmics could be asking this. Masculine. Touching something new. Planting something new. Why? It's because it's time for something new. It's time for something that's more compassionate, nurturing, and gracious. And there's an unfinished business here that's needing to get back into order, to go by the book, for peace to be restored. Divine Mother. So I did 2 readings today here on YouTube. Look, and I said I was going to make it short, and I didn't, right? But look, check. At least I'm doing more like, because the other readers here, man, they be popping them out like, dropping it like it's hot, man. I'd be like, damn, y'all. Yang here and now. The masculine wants to comfort you, divine feminine, because they know that what was done was just wrong. They're wishing with this, like, here and now, they wish they can be with you here and now to comfort you and to show you compassion. Yeah, because they know they need a leg up. Maybe the masculines do, or maybe you do, feminine, I'm not sure, but they know that that was wrong. They know it, and they know what's coming as a result of what these karmics did. They know you deserve to be happy, divine feminine, no matter what has transpired. They know that you worked hard for who you are and what you do. Okay, yeah. They know you deserve to be happy and that you deserve to have a new life. And that the time for most of them has almost essentially ran out because they were held back and holding on to these karmic energies with time to go reverse, not realizing that these karmics were not for them. Okay, believing that you all were not for them because they were listening to the toxic karmics, thinking that these karmic soulmates were for them. Now they realize that they wish they would have co-created with you, feminine. They see your gifts now as enchanting, what people tried to demonize. They see you guys as a loyal heart. And you are in alignment with true source, not religion. They know it. They know it. And that it's been a never-ending story. They also know that being controlled by religion, is whatever, causing problems. Hidden knowledge. It's kind of sweet, though, that they want to console you, Divine Feminine. I think that's kind of sweet. You all have hidden knowledge about these communities here. So things are being exposed silently. Yeah, about these cycles and these tendencies that's gone around for around. The things are being exposed and revealed here. Yin mending. Possibly about family patterns. Yep. All right. All right, Fem. That was kind of sweet. Didn't expect this part. Masculine can be needing nurturing himself as well because of the environment he's in. And as I cut the deck, peace and spirit guides. So spirit guides is going to bring in peace, collective, divine feminine, masculine. If you surrender to your team, I'm sure they'll be bringing that in for you. Okay. Also with protection. Okay. Where are these people, these karmic folks, intrusive energy here? You're going to gain some insight. Ancestors are involved. I told you they didn't pissed off the wrong motherfuckers. Told y'all they didn't pissed off the wrong. About this communication, look, check. Ancestors is on they ass. On they ass. Communication, like, oh, you thought, okay. Prepare to never feel peace again until you straighten this shit out. Because you guys are inspirational and doing something for the universe. You ain't on no fuck shit just trying to create some more selfish shit just for yourself. And that's why the universe is pissed. Like, oh, okay, watch this. Watch how this transforms. Deep knowing. Deep knowing. The deep knowing. Deep knowing. Collective, divine feminine or divine masculine. Deep knowing. Wow, deep knowing. What's up with this? Is it not in this deck, team? Deep knowing? No, maybe not. Hold on, no. Yeah, a deep healing. So there's a deep knowing in you all, collective, that this too shall pass. There's going to be a deep healing because whatever fuck shit was done, because you do have a sacred purpose. It's an eternal flame. It's an ancestral legacy that nobody can't change. The cycle is going to pass, right? Why? 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 The low on yang. Transition. Yeah, there's a transitioning happening for yang, actually. It fell over to the masculine energy. So the masculine is being assisted with transitioning to plan something new, which makes sense in the reading because, I mean, there was a breakup. They put something to an end there. Yep, look, here it is. Release. Feminine, you probably already been released, masculine, but masculine is releasing the things that they need to release. Here and now, and yang. Here and now, and yang. Here and now, and yang. Fun. Oh gosh. Oh, the masculine wants to have fun with you, feminine. That's what it is. He wish that in the here and now, that he can come and show you some compassion and have some fun. Oh, oh, that's kind of cute. Community and hidden knowledge. Solutions. Look, told you guys, the guides are stepping in to bring in these solutions here to whatever this is being revealed about these karmic energies and these communities, these people, these groups, these families. Something is going down with the ancestors dealing with them. You look and look, the ancestors, I told you, it's going down. Heart protection to protect your heart. The ancestors is ensuring that you are protected, that your heart is protected, where people are trying to work endlessly and tirelessly to try to break your heart. You're going to be given insight and protection, compassion and peace. Wow. You're a light bringer. That came out earlier. This is why people are after you. The angels are surrounding you, though. Keep having courage. Okay? Masculine may still be in crossroad. He's trying to learn self-love. Feminine, continue to self-love here. Yeah. Wow. Beautiful. All right. Let's get what messages you guys want to bring here. Monology for divine feminine and masculine in the reading. Divine feminine and masculine in the reading. Pertaining to this reading, pertaining to this fuck shit that these karmics did. What are the messages? They're saying continue divine feminine and divine masculine to surrender to the divine, okay? And know that as you all continue to just surrender through it, you and your loved ones are safe, okay? Your loved ones and what you love, whatever connected to your sacred purpose is safe. What's the final messages, team? That hopped. Hold your vision. Yeah. See, these people wanted you guys to not have your vision, to feel like you're defeated and you can't. The universe is saying, oh, it's all illusion, it's bullshit. Hold your vision and believe in the impossible. Chances are for some of you, the very things that they did may be revoked for some of you, right? Because of, the ancestors and the higher ups getting involved, right? Okay. What else, light team? Whatever it was, take it how it resonates, how it applies to your story here, of course. But whatever that would mean for you, hold your vision. Huh. Okay. I'm not sure how to read that. Um, what I feel like with these two, the universe is saying to divine feminine and masculine, look, hold your vision. They're aware of everything that is happening in terms of the unloving actions of these karmic energies, as well as their selfishness and greed and what provoked it all with the win-win in reverse. They're saying hold your vision, stabilize your emotion. What else, light team? Essentially, you'll get to your win-win. I feel like, you know, for masculine, it could very well be he's being asked to hold his vision and to just to understand that that karmic situation that he's been enlightened to, there is no love there, and that there is no win-win there, that they'll just basically live in the perpetual nightmare, karmic loop. Yeah, never a loop. Conclusions are within reach in reverse. Never, yeah, never getting to a real conclusion here with these karmic situations. I feel like the universe is just reinforcing, like, as long as you all keep entangled with these types of people, once we have revealed this stuff to you, this will be the nature of your life, and you will absorb and inherit their karma. Okay? And that another thing, until source says so, until your higher self says so, withhold your vision right there, right? Conclusions are within reach. It ain't. No, the fuck. There's a little surprise coming. Oh, man. All right. Let's see the support surrounding you guys, divine feminine and masculine, to assist you guys through this fuck shit. The support surrounding you here. What is surrounding and helping divine feminine and masculine through this? What's surrounding and helping divine feminine and divine masculine through this? Okay. Am I doing uprights only? This part right here, though. What's surrounding divine feminine and divine masculine through this process? Divine feminine, starting with divine feminine. What is helping her? Divine order is at play. Lady Pertia, do what you feel is right. It wanted to be in reverse. So I feel like Lady Pertia is aware that things were done out of order and that things were not right, and that they are here to help support. They are aware that people try to rock your devotion to what you do and your purpose and your call, and they're aware of it, and they're bringing in the hammer. They're bringing it in. Light team. They're aware. Yeah, here's your supreme protection, dear. You are protected and the cords are being cut. Move beyond the limitation. Any limitation the karmics tried to make you feel and put on you because of it, just move beyond it and trust that essentially whatever they did for temporary, you're going to get it triple. And they're not going to be able to stop it. Here we go. Cosmic gateway. What else for divine feminine and masculine here? Focused intention. They know that they tried to get you off focus here, and that they had focus on trying to interrupt your flow and what you do. The universe is saying, okay, refocus and just continue to think about your purpose and what you do and your outcomes here. These individuals will lose focus as a result. Their lives are going into chaos with divine order because it's what they attempted here. They will lose protection because it's what they attempted here. They will not have healing because it's what they attempted for you, divine feminine. So it says here, honor your sensitivity, retreat, recharge, and heal because your light supports so many others. And so Allow yourself, if you need to, feminine, to retreat, but know that this was all seen. They saw what happened and the intentions behind it. And so as a result, those who willfully participated is about to feel some interesting energies from them because of it. Okay. Archangel Michael, yeah, is in reverse. They lost their protection. Whatever protection they thought they had, they lost it. Some of them will not ascend. They will not be enlightened. It is in reverse. They will stay in the dark and in the blind. Yep. Because of what they. Wow. This is getting deeper and deeper. Ooh, I almost forgot y'all's letters. Ooh, I'm glad I remember. Ooh, let's see. Yeah. Lighting. Whoa. Give us the initials of these karmic energies that did the fuck shit. Give us the initials of the karmic energies that did the fuck shit to the collective. The initials, first, middle, last initial or nickname, whatever. Give us their initials, possible initials, please, light team. Thank you. Ooh. For some of you, it's your last ex-love. It could be either the masculines, ex-love outside of you, feminine. Okay. And it can be your last ex outside of masculine, or hell, it could be shit. Take it out, resonate. It can be masculine if he in some toxic fuck shit, if he's still in karmic energy. But I don't feel like that with this reading because that's not what came out. Okay. So essentially, it's saying that it's one of you all's exes. That's these karmic energies here. All right. For the karmic energies represented in the reading, the ones that did the fuck shit to divine feminine. Karmic energies, first phase, light, represented in the reading. Karmic energies that did the fuck shit. First, middle, last initial. N as in Nancy. I know who that is. SRT. We're dealing with first, middle. FRUPF and N of karmic energies. First, middle, last initials. First, middle, last initials. BF. PI. HT. Karmic energies here did the fuck shit. First, middle, last initials. Karmics in this reading. I and L. First, middle, last initials. N. I. L. Ooh, look at, for some of y'all, the religious clergy folks. Stalker religious folks. Your last ex is X. The karmic individuals. Your last ex is X. Ooh-wee. Those are the karmics represented in the reading that did the toxic fuck shit to divine feminine here. Yup. Whoop. Divine masculine in the reading. First, middle, last initials for divine masculine. DG. First, middle, last initial for divine masculine. Represented in the reading. First, middle, last initial for divine masculine. N as in Nancy A. First, middle, last initial for divine masculine. YT. First, middle, last initial for divine masculine, O-M. First, middle, last initial for divine masculine. B as in boy, C as in cat. First, middle, last initial for divine masculine in the reading, K-E. First, middle, last initial for divine masculine in the reading. First, middle, last initial for divine masculine in the reading. B, F, U, F, U, P, F, U, P. Okay, these are possible initials for divine masculine in this reading. Okay, now for divine feminine. First, middle, last initial for divine feminine. First, middle, last initial for divine feminine. Yes, I just saw your last X. Love. For some, depends. First, middle, last initial divine feminine, represented in the reading. True divine feminines, not imposters. First, middle, last initial for divine feminine. True divine feminine, not imposters. First, middle, last initials for divine feminine. True divine feminine, not the imposters. Z, C. First, middle, last initial. A, T, N, and H. Can. First, middle, last initial. Divine feminine, true divine feminine. First, middle, or last initial. Divine feminine in the reading. First, middle, last initial. T wanted to come out again. N, A, D, S. First, middle, last initial. K and E. First, middle, last initial, divine feminine. DY. Divine feminine in this reading. First, middle, last initial. ER. RF. Wow. Oh, that's too many, y'all. That's too many. It says and. I just saw that right here. First, middle, last initial. First, middle, last initial. First, middle, last initial, divine feminine. I wonder why that's falling like that. F, M, B, F. First, middle, last initial. Is that it? Divine feminine. First, middle, last initial. Divine feminine. Okay, yeah, slowing down. All right, so that's it. So for divine feminine, we have C, K, R, F, D, K, E, C, Z, A, T, B, B, F, N, H, E, R, E, R. ER, they gonna end up in the ER if they don't stop. They fuck shit. And it's gonna be by the hand of compliments of the universe. I'm just saying, my eyes was drawn here, you guys. I'm like, ER. Because some people be putting out too much toxicity. And the next thing they know, man, they should have stopped when they were warned to stop. All right. So that's that, you guys. So let's see what divine masculine want to say to divine feminine, what divine feminine want to say to divine masculine pertaining to this whole shit here from Romance Angels. Intuitive messages of what divine masculine wants to say, and also what divine feminine wants to say. Please and thank you, team. Represented in the reading, and then we are done. Okay. Codependency is a topic. I feel like both divine masculine and feminine have something to say about this. I feel like divine feminine is saying that it's these codependency issues that has created all of this toxic fuck shit to begin with, that the root of it is due to a codependency on these karmic energies. Okay. Divine feminine may be saying she, you know, is waiting for masculine to express their love. Masculine could be saying that, you know, he knows that he needs to seek forgiveness and learn and heal from so many past things, and needing to seek forgiveness from divine feminine here because they feel like that you could be the one and that it's true love. They would like to possibly marry some of you guys, okay? And to give the connection a chance. You all may equally feel like it's true love here, but feminine may feel like masculine fails to make proper effort. That's also been a part of the issue of these connections and this codependency and what has created all of this fuck shit to begin with. Lack of effort and them making efforts everywhere else, right? Which creates the separation because they failed to do so. Feminine feels like she had to move on and she had to release the connection. She had to continue to go on, even though she knew, because masculine kept sticking to past life karmics. Okay? So feminine may feel like she's got to free herself and look for new love. Yeah. She may feel like masculine got married and due to married for money and didn't even give her the decency of talking to her about it. He had an issue with who she was here and let people influence that with this religious factors instead of trusting her and trusting his own intuition. Okay. That's a lot that masculine and feminine is trying to say here. Anything else that masculine and feminine wants to say? I feel like masculine is also saying that he, knows that he has been codependent, but he also knows that, currently he's in a situation where he feels like people are codependent on him too now, for whatever reason. That has maybe hindered the expression of love. Yeah. Okay. Masculine could be saying they're trying, they're praying, hoping that romantic feelings are still there between you two and that it could possibly work again or that you all can get through it. They're concerned about finances. They're praying about it. Feminine, you may be getting yours in order. Moving on. You might be moving feminine here across the water. Separation here. Yeah. They're trying to separate from this codependent situation. For some, not everybody, you guys, so please only take the parts that seem to fit, because not everybody is doing this. It's never everybody, no matter how many times you look at a reading. Okay, it's never everybody. Okay, like anything else between masculine and feminine to wrap it up. This is in reverse. Let your friends help you. I feel like masculine and feminine, especially divine feminine, is saying, the roots of some of these issues is allowing the wrong influences in a connection, too many opinions, too many cooks in a kitchen, okay? That's always leading people to look for something new. Based on religious factors. feminine may feel like that's what she has to do because, you know, she's under scrutiny and suffered all these attacks because she is different. And she may feel like she needs somebody that's going to back her up and support her. Okay? Back her up, support her, and stand up for her. Yeah. And not have no like secret hidden issue with her because of who she is in this reading. Okay? That she's willing to go for a new love that is going to be in alignment with her, that's going to appreciate who she is and what she does, or not feel ashamed, or not feel like they got to hide it, and not, you know, allow others, their friends and family, to talk badly about her or to do toxic, fucked up shit to her. Yeah. All right, you guys. So this concludes this reading. This was another long one. I can never really do the shorts. I'll get there. You guys, as I continue to work on it, y'all know me. I'll get there. I'll fine tune it. But there you go. Yes, Divine Masculine is really pissed. Things have been exposed. The ancestors are pissed. Source is pissed. Spirit guides are pissed because of the things these karmic energies have continually, day in and day out, done to Divine Feminine, causing interruptions and delays. But they're all reaping it. Everything that they have done, feminine, is being sent back to them, and it's being sent back hard and even fast. Okay, so no peace for them, no protection for them, no healing for them, no love for them. There's endings. Divine masculines are walking away from these people because they've been exposed for who they really are. And divine feminine, you'll continue to have your protection. Things will be brought back into divine order. Just relax, get some healing and rest and refocus and recoup, and all is well. In terms of you and masculine, divine feminine, it's something that is going on between you guys and the astral, but the masculine certainly do see you in a different light. They've been illuminated to who you are, and they have a different appreciation for you now. And they see that a lot of these karmic energies are sorely envious and jealous of you, of how you're contributing to the world, your gifts, your talents, how people appreciate you and celebrate you. And that's why they attempted to do what they did. And the divine masculine is utterly disgusted by it. Okay? They cut some of these people out. It went down today. For some of you. If it hasn't happened, it's about to. Okay? All right, you guys. Send you guys so much love and light. Namaste.